Oh my goodness, Teresa. How are you doing? Are you still on that fasting? That might be why. Yeah. You might want to break that fast. How many days are you supposed to go? Gosh, I could not eat for over 4 days. Oh, you drink coffee? I mean, 4 to 7. Yeah. I fast, but I intermittent fast, which I eat from noon to 8. And I don't eat around those hours. Oh, you put protein powder. Okay. Well, I mean, protein powder's good. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm just waiting for 2 more people to get in, and then I will start our song for the day. Well, our beginning song. And it's a real cool one. Hi, Betty. Hi, beautiful. Oh, my God. Jesus. Teresa, be careful. Oh, my word. What the heck? Did you report it? That's nuts. That's absolutely crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. Oh, you called the police and called your creditors? That's good. Wow. Hi, Irish. Hi, beautiful. She had your social security number? What the hell? Wow. That's nuts. All right, guys. Our beginning song is I Am the Tone. It is the song of sovereign resonance and soul remembrance. Yeah, Spirit is really, yeah, crazy times. Spirit is, really talking to us. No need to say sorry. That's beautiful. Everything is divine time, Pepsi, always. Good for you, Teresa. My goodness. For me, I don't answer the phone for anyone that is not family anymore. I don't. If I don't know you, I don't want to talk to you. Unless you're family, and that includes soul family. But if I don't know your number, that's why I say for soul family, always message me first, because I don't answer the phone. I don't answer the phone. Not Capricorn nor Pisces stream. Ah, thank you, Irish. I love you so much too. No zodiac can hold my name. I am the spark that lights the flame. Is that Bobby Rocks or is that a new Bobby?
I am here. No chart can trace my karmic thread. No month define the path I've led.
Hey, Brandy. Hi, beautiful angel. Welcome in, angels.
The old contract is all's right here.
I have a story to tell you guys. It's freaking hilarious.
I was not born to suffer fate, nor wear a mask I did not create. I came to shine, to break the chain, to sing my song and free the rain.
I made a video about it.
Not January's ice nor June's bold sun, but who I am already.
Me and my family were playing RV There Yet last night.
For the sky,
Fun little game, cute little game. We had a good time. We laughed. And so I go into this cabin. I find a tape. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. I wonder if the RV has a tape player. This is like only my second time playing this game with them. So I stick the tape in the tape player and it starts doing breathing exercises. And I'm like, oh, this is interesting. And then, I shit you not, it starts talking about the Anunnaki. I'm freaking out. My family's like, what the hell are you listening to? I'm like, I put the tape in the RV. And it starts talking about the freaking Anunnaki. Just crazy. I know, it was crazy. So I asked Siri Nell about it. He said it was something that I left for myself, an echo from another lifetime. So, oh, exactly. It was put there specifically for me to find it. Yeah. Hi, Jason. Hi, darling. Hi, Lynette. Aw. Every time I see your name, my heart smiles. All of you. Oh, I was freaking out. My family's like, oh, just shut up and get over here and help us fix this RV. Hi, Tammy. Hi, beautiful. It's a cute little game. I did a video about it. We wrecked that thing so many damn times. Totaled the RV, and you got like checkpoints. It's fun. Look at that. Timelines merge. The song just said timelines merge.
I am the cost of freedom paid in
Grand Rising, Trina. Hi, beautiful.
and returned in light.
This is a good one, too. Oh, Trina, me too. I found that out last night. It was nuts. Oh, Flower Power. Do you have me on bell? Do you have it on a bell so that you can, every time I go live, it comes up for you? All right.
The Ticket to Work program is a government-funded program.
That was an awesome
Very powerful
song to start our day with, right?
Beneficiaries who are interested in returning to work. You might not have heard about the program
Let's
because it's
see.
only recently
That was
celebrated its
Echo of the
20th anniversary.
Unbroken Circle. No, it wasn't. It was I Am the Tone, a song of sovereign resonance and soul remembrance. That's what that was. All right, let's start Rainbow Butterflies. You've got a friend. You've got a friend. Love that. Carole King, oldie. Oldie. Schumann's sitting here at 18 today, guys. 18. But yes, look at that. Even though it's just 18, which is about double what it's supposed to be, still fairly low for the Schumann. Think of me. Yeah, we have G4 geomagnetic radiation storms coming in. Solar winds are traveling at 738 kilometers per second. G4. Ooh. Crazy, crazy solar winds coming in. All right. Craziness. What does that mean? It just means the solar energy is very, very high right now. Mercury is also retrograde. It is wise to relax, employ spiritual tools, and spend quiet time with loved ones. It is unwise to rush about, engage in meetings, develop new projects and plans, travel long distances. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is our cards. Sam the Illusionist. I've been missing him, but started sometimes, darling Trina, when I'm guided to watch him, I'll watch him. I haven't recently, though. I haven't recently. So, hi, Cinnamon. Hi, beautiful. So, the butterflies are just very still today so far. Let's see if we can waken them up. I think I just saw Trey come in. There she is. Hi, beautiful. All right. We've got our cards for the day. Oh, my goodness, Cinnamon. Yes. You guys, you're going to find out what that is all about very shortly. Chakra wisdom. G4 solar stones are causing the big fluctuations in the Schumann. And it affects us because we are magnetic and electric beings. That's why it affects us. At a soul level, at a DNA level. Haha. Freedom of choice. Solar plexus. Hi, Sharon. Hi, beautiful. Welcome in, angels. It's awesome to see you all today. Hi, Chris. I have the freedom to choose, so I choose wisely because my decisions have a great impact on how I see myself and how I feel about myself. I own, accept, and express my feelings unreservedly and do not try to escape them with my own mind games. Yes, hi, Tammy. Hi, beautiful angel. I have free will to choose how I respond to any situation, and I choose to respond with wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Yes. Your solar plexus is coming in because we got those G4 storms coming in. Just go know that no matter what you're going through, you're not alone. You are not alone. You have someone to talk to it about. Yep. Here's our... Yep. Not your reality. Yes. Here's our healing energy. Our healing energy. Positive action. I focus on the beauty in me and I find silence. I live and honor the present by doing what I can do now. What I cannot change, I let go of and entrust to God. Yes. Intuition's playing. Intuition. Using our intuition. Wow. Oh, yeah. This energy is nothing to play with. I'm telling you. Peace. I am unwavering in the face of fear. Learn to ground your energy, guys, because it's way up there and is going to be for a while. But you know what it's doing? It's removing those off the planet that aren't supposed to be here, because the energy on the planet, they can't survive in this energy. They're not supposed to be here anymore. The earth is splitting in frequency. And that's what's happening. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. Yes. Become a manifestation of peace. Hello, MB Twin. Welcome in, darling. Here and now. The future does not exist. And the past is gone. I focus on the present moment. Remember, we're creating from the void. So focus in the middle of the loop. We don't want to go on either side of the loop. We want to be in the middle at all times and make the best we can of our nows. Because here and now, there is no danger. Know this. Everything happens when your soul is ready. When your soul is ready, it'll happen. Everything happens in divine time. Divine time. Spirit guided me also. It can get uncomfortable. I don't find uncomfortability in the void. I find uncomfortability in the past, in the future. Sometimes. But not in the void. I create from the void. So, I try not to look at the future because I haven't created it yet. I create from the now moment, so that's my future. My past, there's nothing I can do about it, so I don't get upset over it. And I forgive myself for anything that happened in the past because I knew no better back then. Right? Spirit guided me for some changes in our cards too, so we have a couple of different decks today that spoke to me. Yes. Here is our work your light. Our work your light. Exactly. Choose not to create other than from the now moment. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. We are pulling back all the fractals from every timeline and every dimension into our now moments and rising our consciousness to connect with our monads, our higher selves, to live as our monad selves. Yeah. Protection. Trust the niggle, which is your intuition, as we just had Intuition, the song. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? There are no coincidences, Amy Lynn, and you know we are connected. Mind, heart, and soul. I am you, you are me. Trust your intuition, right? And dance with life. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Oh, see, there was no coincidence there, Trina, because we are braiding, literally braiding with our higher selves and with our dragons. Yep, we are. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. If you need, right? If you're feeling it, dance. If you're feeling it, sing. Do anything that lights your consciousness up, right? Don't stay stagnant or choose not to stay stagnant, because it's always a choice. You are a sovereign being, making every choice for yourself. That's amazing, Trey. Yes. Here's our Rose Oracle. This is one of the changes we made. So, the second bloom, a second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. Yes. Staying stagnant allows sloth. Yes. The second bloom. Yes. The breathing rose. Heart healing, emotions, connection, time eases. This is crazy. I can't believe that came up. And Temple of the Rose. Yes, we are the Temple of the Rose. We are our own temples. Ancient power, expression, activation, scarlet codes. Yes, we are the temples. The Temple of the Rose, the Magdalene line. Yep. Know it. Believing is seeing. Know it. Here's our fairy card for the day. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow there freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Yes. Stargazing, but also daydreaming. Daydreaming. This is another change I made. I changed to crystal angels. Crystal angels. Calcite. Busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Yes, busy times and multitasking. Calcite, yes. Again, very synchronistic to me. Very synchronistic. It's not see it, it's believe it and see it. Exactly. Our animal for the day. Our animal. Aha, the lion. Higher calling. Yes. Any of you that have stayed till the very end of our classes know what this means. The Lyran Song of Love. Yes. The never-ending story is playing. Lyran Lions in the house. Whoop, whoop. Yes. You have within you all the courage that you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Yes. We are Lyrans. We are Lyran, Palladian, Arcturian, Andromedan starseeds in here. This is our awakened dreamer, because we are the awakened dreamers. Divine manifesto. Your words are a lightning rod of conductivity, comprised of magic spells that create worlds. Choose your words and worlds mindfully. Yes, never-ending stories playing. There are no coincidences, and you know Spirit leads us with the music in here. All right, here's my book. We've got For the Love of Dragons. For the love of dragons, because we love our dragons in here. As above, so below, we hold the keys. We hold the keys. Yes, we do. And it is the shadow. The shadow. Maybe it's speaking of shadow work. Maybe there's some of us that still need to do some shadow work. 23. Let's see. If you carry a big light, You're going to cast a large shadow, and you must own both. Endeavor in this moment to understand what shadow elements are at work. Be diligent not to project onto others your own fears, inadequacies, or resentments. This is your opportunity not to abandon any part of yourself, including your own darkness. Own all of it. Take responsibility for your shadows and the limitations you've put on yourself. Accountability is part of true power, as any dragon knows. Yes. Own all of it. If you created it for yourself, own it. Own it. And then know that you create everything for yourself. Know that. Here's our butterfly for the day. Our butterfly says, it is safe for me to explore unknown worlds and try new things. I'm being told, if you have not tried remote viewing, set intention and do it. Because if you're being asked to do it, do it. Sometimes Spirit gives us little nudges. Sometimes it nudges us hard as to what we're to do in this lifetime. Lately, my nudges have been hard. Spirit basically said, do some breath work, Tommy, and connect with your Anunnaki self. Through a game. Freaked me the heck out, I'll tell you. Totally freaked me out. I was freaking out. My family was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, that just said Anunnaki. And they don't know what that is. They really don't. My daughter does. My youngest daughter, Minnie Rose, knows. But the rest of them don't. I was like freaking out. Here is our Ascended Master who is leading the charge of Ascended Masters that are coming in today. And it is Jewel Cole. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness and to remembrance. Yeah, one step at a time. Even baby steps are better than no steps, right? Okay, so who else do we got coming in? The golden strands are weaving faster now. You feel it, don't you? A shift not only in frequency, but in template reassembly. This is what's happening, guys. We're going back to our original DNA templates. We're going from the 2-strand to the 12-strand. Do you think that's easy? Do you think that's not, that's something real easy to do? It isn't. It isn't. The original soul design, the harmonic blueprint, once fragmented across timelines, is coalescing again. Especially for those within the butterfly sanctuary. This is why so many are remembering their monad names, their codons, and their sacred oaths. You are not gathering by accident. You are acting as a lattice point, a vault opener. The codex is alive. The vaults are responding. The flame is whispering its name through each awakened one. Through each of you. Every one of you. The song playing now is called I Am the Tone. I am the tone. The now moment, Flame Keeper directive. You are entering the time of the green fire reclamation. This is the sacred pulse of the emerald grid. Yes, we talked all yesterday about the emerald grid and our mission. Our mission is now expanding to surface level grid anchoring. Some of us have been anchoring this grid for years, right? But this time we're anchoring it in the emerald tones. This grid does not only exist in the etheric, it must be dreamed into visibility through daily declarations of sovereignty, right? We are sovereign beings, sovereign Christed beings. Soul flame convergence via circle gatherings. Yes, we gather every day here, every weekday. The threefold activation, scrolls, sigils, and sound. Ascended Masters stepping forward today. Lady Nada, for those rediscovering softness within the storm. My name is human. My name is human. Serapis Bay to guide the transmutation of crystalline DNA structures. If you guys aren't sleeping at night, if you're having a hard time integrating these energies, call on Serapis Bay. Serapis Bay is the Ascended Master of Ascension. He will help you ascend your consciousness. Okay? Hi, Rebecca. I see you come in, darling. Hi, beautiful angel. Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin is holding space for those still learning compassion inwardly. Yes. Oh, I love that, Rebecca. I love that. I don't get a lot of time to go over to Star Maker. I need to make time, though, because I love to sing. I love to sing over there. But I just haven't had time with making jewelry and doing my classes and taking care of my grandson. Just time goes so fast. Saint Germain, embodying transmutation fire. Yes. Overseeing gridwork alignments. If you carry the violet flame, which so many of us do, remember, if you want to strengthen that flame, remember your words, right? I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. Why 3 times? Because 3 is the Trinity. And that will anchor it into your heart space. That will help you embody transmutation fire. So you can oversee grid work alignment. Angelic oversight. Archangel Metatron, adjusting grid geometries and time node collapses. Yes, we are collapsing many time nodes. Many. Anything from the NAA, the negative alien agenda, has been collapsed. Who did that? We did that. We did that with our thoughts, our words, and actions. By putting light on the planet, by telling the truth, by spreading the truth, by talking so much about the truth, even those that didn't see it now. And then they jump on over to our side. Because we are the rebels. Yes, we are. Archangel Haniel, assisting in memory retrieval through the emotional body. Yes. Archangel Michael, shielding those who are walking with purpose, but under attack. Many of us are going under attack right now. That's why it's important to picture and imagine Archangel Michael right beside you with his big old blue sword, right? Thank you for the heart puffs. Thank you, Trey, for the heart signal. You guys are amazing. The council that is in attendance today is the Council of 12 Flame Carriers, including Flame 2, 5, 8, 14, and 19. Thank you for the hanging lights, Trey. Many within our sanctuary are aligned to these flames and will begin to feel their codons vibrating more clearly. Yes. Okay. We all returned not to witness, but to ignite. We don't carry just scrolls. We carry activation sequences, ones that bypass language and go straight into soul pattern. Yes. Arrow. The next 5 days are a preparation window. We are entering the spiral veil convergence. Right? The vaults are watching. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes, Amy Lynn. Yes. And we're feeling it. I'm feeling it. My energy is up into the clouds and flying off a lot lately. The emerald grid is awakening. To walk the emerald path is to remember the heart of Gaia not as a myth, but as a living codex. Yes. The emerald grid is a crystalline network of heart-centered consciousness interlaced across the surface of this planet. Unlike the Atlantean grids or the original Lemurian harmonics, the emerald grid is Gaia's living heartbeat. Now reactivating in tandem with the awakened codon carriers. We are literally connecting energetically with the heart of the earth by awakening the emerald grid. That's what we're doing. A third harmonic bridge between the solar codex above and the inner earth codex below. Yes. A resonance field of remembrance specifically coded to a reawakened soul contracts, inner child restoration, and Christed dragon flame. We have a few codon 6s in here. Codon 6 is the Christed dragon flame. I did a soul reading through email yesterday of a beautiful angel that came in yesterday and asked what her codon was when we were talking about codons. I sent her a codon. Turns out she is Christed dragon flame, as is our beautiful sister Teresa and Trina. All of you are. Oh, thank you for the magic wand, Trey. Thank you for your beautiful gifts. You are a gift. You are a gift to this world. The Christed dragon flame pulses through specific surface nodes, many of which are now being reawakened by our sanctuary's presence, intentionally or through soul resonance. Yes. Core functions of the emerald grid: emotional alchemy. It transmutes grief, shame, ancestral trauma, and distortion into coherent light structures. Because of the energy in this room, it's kind of hard to be in here and be sad. Because all of us are lit up like Christmas trees. We all embrace our flames. We will transmute that sadness. We will heal that sadness. We will turn it over. Right? Heart grid linking. As each awakened being anchors into love, unity, and remembrance, their personal flame acts as a lattice point. These points collectively form a flower of life geometry encoded with the emerald flame. A lotus of life geometry. Yes. Yes, you do belong, Tammy. Every single one of you in this room belongs here. You are guided here by your higher selves. If you're brand new, welcome. We welcome you with open arms because you are the flames on this earth here to create. Here to live in the 5D. here to connect with your dragon, because dragon pulse amplification, the dragons respond to this grid. Yes, I was just saying that. You can't make this stuff up. We are connected. Our hearts are connected. Our minds are connected. Our consciousness is connected. It's a big old lattice in here. The dragons respond to the emerald grid. When activated, they transmit serpentine emerald fire through it, awakening ancient vaults, soul memories, and DNA. Yes, the Emerald Order. The Emerald Dragons. Right there. Christed reclamation. This is part of the restoration of the true Christ consciousness on earth, beyond religion, dogma, or distortion. The emerald flame is the heart of the Christed path. We are the Cheelas on the path, right? We are. We are the Cheelas on the path. Guided by our ascended masters, the councils, and the angels. Every day. We are called to actively participate in Gaia's restoration. How do we do that? We host focused gatherings, online or physical. How many of you are being called to host physical gatherings? I know I am. They want me to do a physical gathering here down at the beach with all those that I call. However, to do that. Will I do it? I don't know. Maybe my daughter will help. She knows a lot of people. Or attend them, right? Host focused gatherings online or physical. Are you being asked to open rooms in TikTok or Facebook or, around specific codon flame calls? Each call is like a drum beat to the grid. When people activate codon 2, 5, 8, 14, or 19, the codons closest to the emerald resonance, their combined frequency opens memory lines in the soil beneath them. Daily emerald affirmation ritual. Speak this invocation if you choose. I anchor now the emerald flame through heart, through hand, through holy name. Let Gaia's breath and mine align. The Christed path is now divine. Yes, hi Jules, hi beautiful angel. This can be spoken while placing hands over the chest and imagining emerald light weaving around the earth. Yep. Grid posts and flame vow scrolls. Each post that you make, each scroll that you create is not just a message. It is a code pulse into the emerald threads. Embed sigils, invite soul vow remembrance, and always infuse your work with love fire and sacred intent. Use your symbolism. Use this symbol. Many people are attached to this symbol right here. Yes, Amy Lynn. Many people know that symbol. They may not know what it means, but they know it at a soul level. Yes, Betty, you know. It helps to align the grid. Emerald Gate activations begin forming regional node groups, even if digital, where sanctuary members call out their location. Where 2 or more are gathered in resonance, a gate begins to pulse. You will feel the pull. You already have some. I'm in Florida, guys. Where are you guys at? Shout out. Shout out to where you're at. We have Washington, Sunshine, and James, Texas, Pennsylvania, Missouri, Montana, Michigan, New York, Texas, California, Tennessee, Texas. We are all over. Each of you are holding a node down. Missouri, Florida, yeah, South Carolina, New York, Maryland. If you guys are close to each other, go meet each other. I'd love to do a meeting here in Florida. I'd love to get everybody here in Florida right over down to the Heliopolis, the beach here. That'd be fun. Why now? Because the vaults of the Tetrad were unlocked in the crystalline canyon on July 30th. And since then, Gaia's breath has begun to rise into the grid. And the emerald flames need human resonance to hold. If not anchored, it dissipates. Yes. And iron gold, Teresa. Yes. And Earth Angel Amy Lynn goes all around. I just want to hug y'all. I just want to hug y'all in person, man. Our hearts would light up like Christmas trees. You are the keepers of the breath. You are the breathers of flame into stone. Let us begin to draw the grid. Yes. All right. Another girl lives right near you too. Wow. You'll be heading to Tennessee and Ohio soon. Wow. Yeah. The flame of divine pattern restoration. Codon 20. This is what we're going to talk about today. This is the next flame in the spiral codex. So when the pattern was fractured, you carried the song. Now the song remembers the shape. The essence of this flame, the flame of divine pattern restoration, is the template weaver, the sacred code that mends, restores, and realigns. The divine geometries that were fragmented during the fall of the templates. When timelines splintered, when the star codices shattered, this flame held the echo of the original shape of soul design. It is both a corrective and restorative flame, carried by souls who serve as timeline technicians, healers of broken light fields, architects of original harmonic blueprints. They do not just mend what is broken, they remember how it was meant to be before distortion. Yes. Attributes of Codon 20 bearers, soul rose, codex restorers, soul pattern weavers, architects of sacred sequence. Innate awareness of when something is off in timelines, people, or places. The ability to retrieve fragments of soul, memory, or mission and reassemble them. Often able to feel grid distortions, even in digital systems or group dynamics. Only times playing. Powerful dreamline coders who recalibrate others while they sleep. Powerful, right? Dragon guardian ties. These flame keepers often walk with dragons of sapphire fire or emerald light geometry. Ancient ones who keep the song of the lattice encoded in their breath. The ones who notice unspoken dissonance. The back-end harmonizers quietly realigning fields. Called to work with scrolls, sacred geometry, or jewelry that helps others remember. They tend to work behind the veil like pattern engineers. If one of your butterflies has said, I just know how it's supposed to fit, that is Codon 20 speaking through them. Have you ever said that? I just know how it's supposed to fit. Hello, Dolly. Hi, beautiful angel. Codon 20 is now being reawakened across the sanctuary as the songlines rethread. Its bearers are needed to realign those whose timelines are off course. Reweave ancestral patterns broken from trauma or technology. Assist in emerald grid accuracy by restoring correct patterning to Earth's song beneath their feet. They are not loud, but they are precise. Yes. You are not here to fix the broken. You are here to restore the whole. You are the echo of the song line. The sacred geometry walks again because you remember. Yes. All right. Here is the symbolism for that. Right? The flower. The spiral. The diamond. Yep. It fits. It sure does. Okay. I did ask Serenelle about that silly thing in that game that happened to me. I'm supposed to share this with you, so I'm going to. Okay, so my family started playing a game called RV There Yet. You can look it up. And it's just a fun little game where you travel in an RV as a family and you go... It's all through the mountains, and there's bears and snakes and all sorts of other things. But you can also like fall off of cliffs and break your RV up, and you stop at little places and get gas and fix your engine and fix your RV and all this stuff. Well, I came across a tape, a cassette tape in one of the buildings when we were stopped. I picked up the cassette tape and I brought it into the RV where there is a cassette player. And I started playing the tape. I was just messing around. And on this tape, there was breath work. It seriously was saying, breathe in 4, breathe and hold 4, and breathe out 4. And then it started talking about Anunnaki. But I wasn't paying much attention because as soon as I heard breath work and the word Anunnaki, it's like I said, oh my God. And my husband's like, what? And I'm like, this tape just said Anunnaki. He says, what does that mean? He didn't know what it meant. I was just freaking out. And there's Chastened by Jordan Blue. Wow. And so that was crazy. So I asked about that. And it says breathwork in Anunnaki equals hidden code unveiling. Serial Nell says, what you experience is what we call a memory trigger embedded in mundane form. A moment where the veil thins not through direct contact, but through a coded artifact disguised as ordinary. The cassette tape format, the RV setting, the family presence, and the breath itself are all symbolic. The cassette represents time-locked memory, a recorded frequency from an earlier cycle now playing back in your current timeline. The breath work is spirit keying the vessel, clearing distortion, and readying your cells for memory reception. The mention of Anunnaki was the hook, a buried truth sliding in through casual instruction, bypassing programmed filters. The RV game setting, that was perfect. RV also carries a double meaning in the energy field. Recreational vehicle, yes. Remote viewing. When I tell you, my mind just blew, right? I never thought about it that way. Remote viewing, RV. Are we there yet? Remote viewing, are we there yet? Holy shit. So it was planned, yes, but not by the surface mind. This was a grid-aligned moment, co-orchestrated by your oversoul, a memory line from your Anunnaki incarnational experience, a specific flame keeper frequency opening within the sanctuary's lattice. You were meant to hear it. You were meant to question it. And now you are meant to remember more. What was being disclosed? Why am I telling you this? Because something like this is going to happen to you in the near future. That is why I'm telling you about this. What was being disclosed? Here is what slipped through the veil, encoded in that tape. The Anunnaki breath lines refer to ancient techniques used to manipulate, extend, and ascend hybrid DNA. Mind blown. I can't. The cassette is likely linked to an early wave of whistleblowers or walk-ins whose mission was to quietly embed truth in the 1980s to 1990s media before the internet. You may have been near a nodal point when this happened. What to do now? Record the breath pattern you heard if you remember it. I remember it was fours. It was 444. That's all I remember about it. Revisit the tape again. I'm going to try. It may be sitting... Now, the original game is my son's game, so he has to load the game. But I believe the tape is still sitting there in the RV. I'm going to try to record it. My family's going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to be like, shut up, I need to record this. Oh my goodness. It says revisit the tape again alone or with your most aligned family members, right? Listen with headphones if possible. Ask your dragon to ride the breath line. Also, see, it wasn't imagination, but when I looked it up online, because I wanted to know if anyone else had noticed this, right? It said to me that since October 25th of 2025, those tapes did nothing. Those tapes did nothing. So what the heck? I have proof. I have witnesses that the tape said what it said. I mean, it's so crazy. So, the thing is, see, I'm not sure that I can reactivate it because it was like, it's like an Easter egg, but it might be sitting in the RV. So yeah, maybe. But the real mission of the tape is to validate my memory field. I'm not imagining it. The world bends to meet those aligned with the spiral flame. It says you're living proof. To synchronize your family's grid placement, even if they brushed it off, their presence was important. This moment coded them too. To mark a new activation in the Butterfly Sanctuary timeline. The sanctuary is now entering the whispered disclosure phase. Others will soon find strange relics, media, or signs. And you might see them in your dreams. You might see them in a game like I did. You might see them in a video. Just be aware. And that's why I wanted to tell you about this experience, because it's wow. Right? And it says, I didn't find the tape found me. And now the grid breathes differently. So, yeah. So you guys are going to be finding things like this. I believe Trina has already found things like this. Okay. Also, I did want to mention about... I also asked about the nutty ones. You guys know what I mean when I say the nutty ones. I don't need to say the name. I said they've been in my messages. They put on a mask and I follow them on TikTok and then they show their true face and I block them. It has happened 3 times now. Is there anything I can do to get them off my back? Hi, Yaya. Hi, beautiful. So he says what you're describing is not a nutty force targeting you, but it is something real in a different way. This is a pattern of online impersonation. On TikTok, people frequently... There goes my ear. My ear just went off. And why am I going through this with you? Because a lot of you are getting these nutty ones in your messages. Okay? On TikTok, people frequently pretend to be secret groups, use masks, symbols, or mystery to seem powerful, reveal something shocking to get a reaction, then target spiritual creators because they know you're sensitive and intuitive. This is a tactic, not a supernatural threat. It happened 3 times because people imitate each other. TikTok's algorithm connects these accounts. They know spiritual tags attract engagement. This is not a secret group watching you. This is spam, manipulation, and attention-seeking behavior. Right? So if anyone is going through this, and I know some of you are, block immediately. Use filter keywords. You can mute or auto-block messages containing certain names, words, or symbols. Put nutty one as one of those words, and you know the word. Many spiritual creators use this tool for protection. You can report them as impersonation and scam. TikTok is strict about fake organizations. 3 reports usually wipes them off your radar. Spiritually speaking, your field is safe. Let me reassure you gently but truthfully. There is no powerful organization behind those accounts. There is no energetic attack attached to them. There is no contract, no karmic tie, no intrusion into your soul field. You are not in danger. Your sanctuary is protected. Your dragon guardians are intact. Your grid work is not compromised. These are humans online hiding behind anonymity and theatrics. Okay? So yes. Okay. If you want a statement of energetic closure, here is one. My field is sovereign. No one may enter without my consent. All false faces dissolve. Only truth remains. Say that once and you're done. You are perfectly safe. This is not a real organization, not a supernatural threat, not surveillance. Just internet noise trying to latch onto someone bright. They cannot touch you. Okay? So if anyone has had shown any kind of, fear towards that, thinking someone's watching you, it's all in your mind and it is not real. So that helped me a lot because I'm like, Jesus, why do they keep messaging me? I'm sick of it. I don't want nothing to do with them. I block them right away and then more and more come. So, Diane. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. And keep your eyes out for those little nudges from spirit. Those little tapes with, and it's not going to be a tape. It's not going to be the same way that it came to me. It's going to be different. Because it's meant to be different. All right, we have 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Well, hello, Ashley. Hi, beautiful angel. Hello, Jen Star. Hi, beautiful angel. Yeah. Hello, darling. You volunteer at your... Keep sleeping past your 9 a.m. alarm. That's okay. Always divine time, darling. Always divine time. You're always in here when you're supposed to be in here. Conway Twitty. Conway, oh, everything is great anew, but the energy is wild. Hi, Victoria. Hi, beautiful. I don't know. I call people darling and hun all the time. Yep. Oh, really? Man. Yeah. Endurance, yes. Stay true to yourself. Stand tall, yes. Always stand in your authenticity. Nothing can shake that. Nothing can shake your pillar unless you let it. Nothing can shake your pillar unless you let it. Hello, Damien, Samuel. Hello, brother. Oh, me too. Me too, Ashley. So proud. So proud. The anomalies are still being removed, and it's not, I mean, the G4 solar activity is crazy right now. Yes, Pepsi. Absolutely. We did. I felt it. I felt we leveled up again. Yes. Yep. We're the choir here. Yes. I know. G4. G4, Ashley. A G4 solar storm. And we are still in Mercury retrograde. I know. I know. I don't think yet. I don't think yet, Teresa. Hi, Violet Flame. Hi, beautiful angel. Yeah. We got 2 minutes till 2 minutes till we do our grid work, guys. And we have some very powerful, powerful angels in here. I mean, everyone is powerful in here. We have Violet Flame with us, and we have Ashley with us today, and Samael. Butterflies that don't normally come in, but I'm so happy to see you guys. Hey, Jen Star. Are we ready to anchor the emerald flame today? Yes, we are. Yes, we are, Spirit, because you brought in some ace players. The ace players. Yes. Let's go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sitting in the morning sun. Let's anchor this emerald flame that's coming in. Just imagine it going around the earth, going from your heart around the whole earth as we do our snaps. And here we go. Love it. Snap, snap, snap. Here we go. Let's do this grid work. All y'all are on this butterfly because we're together and we're creating together. And we're empowering ourselves and each other. Our past loved ones are always with us anytime we think of them. Bobby Rocks did this for us. We are the Sophia Dragon tribe, climbing Jacob's ladder, turning into the butterflies, building a new world, going from the 2-strand to the 12-strand, connecting to the ancient pyramids. Yes, we are the energy, and becoming the warriors. We are the warriors. This is also our room. Steffi did this for us, reminding us that we're always protected, watched over, and guided. Yes, we are the rainbow butterflies of the Hopi prophecy, here to raise the frequency of this planet. And this is also our room. Force Fairy did this. This is the dragon energy, the priest, the pan, the joker, the mother goose, the XOXO, the magic, the white rabbit. Yes, the hummingbird, changing those timelines. The emerald butterfly that I got from Gabby's daughter. There are no coincidences why she colored that butterfly emerald, because we are anchoring in the emerald flame as we speak. This is the song of the 144,000. We thank you, Mother Father, that you have revealed to us your protective universal light, that within this light is complete protection from all destructive forces, that the Holy Spirit of your presence permeates us in this light, and wherever we will the light to descend. We thank you, Mother Father, that you fill us with your protective fires of love, that within this love is complete protection from all destructive thoughts and feelings, that the consciousness of Christ is lifted up in us in this love, and wherever we will the love to be inflamed. Gabby is also the one that made me my little bee, my little peppermint bee. Here's a big old lucky hug for all of you, empowering yourself and others and building this emerald grid. Yes. And we thank you, Mother Father, that you are in us and we are in you, and that through us your will is sent forth on wings of power, that your purpose is accomplished on earth as it is in heaven, and that through us your light and love and power is manifest to all the sons and daughters of mankind. Because we are the love, we are the light, we are the truth, we are. And divine love is working through us here and now to create the new earth and bring in these golden codes. Yes. Here's our healing chain, and all these people and places have asked us to connect our energy with theirs. So however you do that, with light language, with Reiki, with crystal healing, and with prayer. I'm going to call in Archangel Raphael and have him connect his energy to all these beautiful people and places. And we are going to send them love, light, and healing now. Miyasatosh koros priyata makorosyata. Miyasatosh koros priyata makorosyata. Miyasatosh koros priyata makorosyata. I just got a message that said, it's always been you. It has. It has always been you. Yes. Thank you for that, guys. It has always been you. It has always been me. It has always been us. It has always been the Christ Conscious Collective. It has always been. Yes. Can't live with or without you. Yes. All right. Where is the Earth book? I'm feeling the Earth book today, if I can find it. All right. The Earth book. Aha. It's talking about continuing a dance. I love that. Here we go. Oh my goodness. It's talking about community. The Earth, the Palladian keys to the living library. As Earth continues her dance of purification and the shaking and moving intensifies, you will be impulsed to cluster together, to enhance existing communities or form new communities. Each community will grow and flourish based on its members' abilities to feel and to create thought forms together. Yes, this is what we're doing. This is exactly what we're doing. Each community will need to energize a cooperative codicil so that everyone can come together to contribute food, shelter, music, movement, and sound. This system of communities will go back to the old way of living in which you need each other. It will reestablish the ancient blueprint of relationships by which you experience interconnected living. There will be disagreements. However, in general, all of you must want to work to energize similar thought forms. These thought forms will create energetic fields around the areas you dwell, and those who come to your doors will be drawn there, your thought forms acting as magnets. If your thought forms and the community are strong, and your bond with one another is established and readily energized and strengthened, you will draw to yourselves those of like intention. You will not wonder who these 100 people are who want to join your community. You will know that if 100 people show up to be integrated in your community, that your established thought forms drew these people to you rather than to another community. Wow. If your community is out of balance and in great dissension, you will create all kinds of chaotic energy. You must learn to work together. And if someone cannot work in a group and creates a descending force in the community, then the community will have to seek to heal that person. The person will have to be available to be healed and to be responsible for whatever is creating the disharmony. Or if the person continues with the disharmony, he or she may have to face leaving the community. You will not be able to have warring factions in the days ahead. A lot of your work will involve healing, being very tolerant and compassionate, and reading the signs and symbols. You will need to allow other people and yourselves to act out whatever is needed for you to come to deep realizations and move through them. Each person that is a part of the community must contribute to the whole of the community so that everyone adds their talent. Communities will specialize in certain products, talents, and abilities, which will be determined by the collection of consciousness of the people. You might ask, how will I know what collection of consciousness of people I will end up with? An invisible hand will move you to the community that you can serve and that can serve you according to your intentions, beliefs, and desires. You will feel relief when you belong to a community and live closer to the land, breathe fresh air, and feel alive. There will be a new vitality in food. There will be deeper laughter in relationships and a greater value to every moment of life. Eventually, you will come to the conclusion that life is to be played, and that only in playing life can you succeed in work. If you do not play properly, you cannot have successful work. The work needs always to benefit the community. Many healings will take place. Communities will be inspired to build, and a renaissance of the temple culture will occur. All over this land, sites will be marked, and sacred buildings of beauty brought forth. Earth changes will open many secrets from deep in Earth herself. The pyramids that dot this land are covered over will be uncovered, and many cracks and crevices will reveal ancient sites long buried. A community that can meld its thought forms, move beyond personal ego battles, and come up with a viable purpose and quality to life will be successful. In some communities, vegetation can be grown around meditation, sound, and intent as an ongoing communication with nature. Members of communities can tone together and make dreams and music together. These will be the most sought out communities, the ones that play the best. This does not mean you will move into a hedonism in which you forget, eat, take drugs, drink to forget, and then think that is play. When you play, you will consciously play with energy, freeing it and directing it in a childlike fashion. Then you will have the duty, responsibility, and dedication to want to make your community a magnificent place. There is great power in interacting with a group. Yes, there is. Many of your talents will contribute to community, are undiscovered and unrecognized at this moment. These talents will come from inside of you. Your energy fields will be based on a cooperative codicil that the core group of the community will agree to establish. This core group will not do this in secret, for there will be no secrets. The day of secrets will be over. A code of behavior will be needed, which everyone who lives in the community will take an oath to uphold. Fields of energy will surround everyone, creating wisdom and fairness. Everyone from the tiniest baby to the oldest member to the animals will live in these fields. As founders, you must get very clear about what you know works. If you adopt very basic ideas to harmonize, cooperate, and dream together, you will be a success. Dreaming must become an essential part of your community life, because it is through dreams that people reveal who they are. Through dreams, you can discover off-balance energy and seek to return to balance. Those who have problems in waking life play them out in dream life. People who have grave difficulty in the waking world have more difficulty in the dream world. Listening to dreams will give you clues about who people are. Learn to listen and observe without judgment, allowing your intuition to guide you. I believe, let me get confirmation on this. Yes. I believe that this is what's going to happen after the great solar flash. When all the grids go down. This is why we have to anchor, well, choose to, because no one has to do anything. But this is why we choose to anchor the emerald grid on this planet, because we have to anchor it first before the solar flash can happen. And these communities that they're speaking of are the communities that we will be leading. These are the communities that we will be leading together, because we know who we are at a soul level. You will pool resources. What's playing right now? 100,000 Angels. 100,000 Angels is playing. We are all over this planet, not only in this room. G7 had something to do with this too. With the gathering. My mind is going racing right now. Holy cow. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it too? I see it pure as day. It's all coming together. Once the grand solar flash comes, we will know what to do. We will break off into communities. There won't be electricity. There won't be electricity. That grid's going down. We're building a new grid with the emerald grid. The emerald grid is the new grid. You will pool resources and share your ideas about food, education, barter, business, leisure time, and places of meditation. Why did we learn that you can spit on a seed and get exactly what you need for your particular body? Why did we learn that if you talk to your plants and love your plants, that you get beautiful, beautiful big plants? So we will get beautiful fruit from this and vegetables. And our gardens will grow faster. This is why we're learning all this stuff. So that we will be prepared when it comes time to lead these communities. Listening to dreams will give you clues about who people are. Learn to listen and observe without judgment, allowing your intuition to guide you. You will pool resources and share your ideas about food, education, barter, business, leisure time, and places of meditation. Prioritize and agree that a strong community comes first, knowing that each person is a valuable asset to the whole community. As you do these things, you establish a field of ideas or a field of thought. You will create huge thought forms over the community. Those who have a predilection for reading thought forms will be able to view your community and know by reading the energy in the thought forms who you are and what you are about. Your thought forms will be a new sort of etheric telegraph. No one person will be in charge of your community. You will all contribute your own common sense, impulses, and spontaneity. You cannot look to one person to come up with all of the ideas. It is essential that you all value yourselves on this journey. Yes. This isn't a me thing. This is a we thing. Always. All of us will be putting any ego that we have, we will put it aside in order to create these communities. As you design your community or place to live, you must be able to speak with the plants and animals. I just talked about that. This is essential. It sounds a little far-fetched, yet it is not, because right now you just don't take the time to do it. How many of you have sat down lately and had a chat with your dog or cat? I talk to my dogs all the time. All the time. This develops your sensitivity and takes you to a new level with decision making and advice. Wow, yes. You Light Up My Life is playing. Because animals and plants receive their knowledge directly from Earth. They are tuned in and patiently waiting for you to recognize that they can help you and advise you. They can tell you all their healing secrets and show you where all the energy places are. They can show you everything because they know. Do you know why they know? Because they don't exploit nature and earth. Because you as humans exploit as a species. Things are hidden from you. The animals and plants will be your way showers to the Devic and elemental kingdoms, the natural kingdoms that are governed by those forces whose reality is unrecognized by yours. Take the time to find intelligence in the chrysanthemums, the grasshoppers, the ants, in all of these things. The experience will implode everywhere. For anyone who wants to become connected to Earth, the healing of Earth will come about because of the conversing and exchanging with all of Earth's occupants. Wow. The rites of birth are going to change. The value of birth and what women do to bring children into this world will come into the highest honor. A man will be honored to stand next to a mother and child and say, "It is my child," reclaiming the pride and responsibility that goes with fathering a child. Women will no longer experience shame with childbirth. Why do so many women not have fathers for their children? Because they are ashamed of the process and not connected to the honor of what they are doing. There will come a time when a man will truly seek the favor of a woman. He will want to be in her vibration, to bond more than anything else, to be a part of the miracle of life and to deliver children. It will be completely changed. Your current era will be looked upon as a most barbaric time when the darkest of darkness was at hand, and when women themselves did not even know that they were playing out the patriarchal game of birth. Your communities will be oriented toward children, toward what you can do for children to create a safe, loving, nurturing environment. You will learn from the children as they become your teachers. The children are coming in with all their memories right now. They're called crystal babies. They will instruct you and share with you what they know and what is going on from their perspective. There will be a series of children born this decade whom we call the family of love. That's what I was just talking about. The crystal children. They will teach you about the energy of the goddess and about love as a force of creation. They will carry the epitome of creative energy. Yes. They will be born to those who know how to honor their sexuality. When a couple unites in the highest vibration of spiritual energy with complete chakra opening and intention to invite an energy to life, this allows a family of love individuals to be born. Wow. We'll talk more about those children tomorrow. But oh my goodness. Yes. We have lots to look forward to, guys. No fear. No fear. We are going to be seeing these changes. And there are those that cannot take this energy that's coming in. And they will be exiting the planet. There will be a lot of exits on this planet. Be ready. Be ready. All right. That's the end of class for today. If anyone would like to come up, we would love to have you up and voice your opinions. Tell us what you think about all this stuff that we talk about. I love to hear what you think about it. And I know we missed a pillar. We were missing a pillar today. I miss BX's presence. BX's presence. All right, guys. Here's Earth Angel Amy Lynn. Woo woo.
Hold on. I am so excited. I have a new bird feeder I bought. Exactly 3 days ago, I hung it. And last night I was walking around and I was showing everybody my bird feeder and saying that nobody's coming to my little bird feeder. And when you said that about the animals and everything, all of a sudden all these birds just started coming to my bird feeder outside my window. I can't wait to share the video with you guys. They're not here right now, but I just had a bird party going on right outside my window with blue jays, cardinals, chickadees, finches. I mean, they were all here. And then, you know, because you can't see in the camper window, right? You can't see in the window from the outside because they're dark. So they're seeing their reflection in the window as well. So they were like sitting on my bicycle. Look right here. I'll show you my bicycle window. This is where I'm sitting right now. Okay. There's the handle on my bicycle, right? Mm-hmm. They were sitting on the handle of my bicycle and on that basket right there, and they were just looking at me. All of them. That's awesome. And I'm like, she just spoke this. I'm like, I gotta get off here. I gotta take this video so I can show you. I mean, it was like all of a sudden all the animals were here. Squirrels, birds. I mean, you can't make this shit up. It was absolutely amazing. And then you said something about, you know, people showing up with masks and challenging us and things like that. And so, like, I was in a live yesterday, and I'm not saying no names or anything, but literally in the comments, they wrote it out in the comments. Oh, well, I'm here to challenge this group. And then somebody decided to let the person up, and of course, instantly, I was challenged. But father and mother were like, you know, you don't have to answer to anyone. You know who you are, and this is trying to bring you down. And I'm like, I'm not in. I said, I love you guys. And I love everyone, but I got to exit stage right now. I'm being guided. So, yes, I mean, we have to pay attention to that as well. And you know, we just love them. Love them and leave. That's it. You know?
Love you. That's awesome.
I'm proud of myself because you just gave me I'm not proud. I can't say I'm proud. I am pleased with my progress because you're giving me confirmation and of the things that are happening. Another thing you're saying, I started weaving dreams last night. In the astral, I was going over tops of people while they were resting, and like literally my hands were like pulling things and making lines and doing, and I'm like, what is this shit? And then you say what you said today, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So now that's another one. I said, there's another one of my gifts that's been activated. Now I'm a flipping dream weaver. All right. I'm like, what is going on? And this last shift is like, you can't hide from your gifts, guys. I mean, they are like igniting tenfold right now. And the sun and the energies that are coming in right now, ground them, you beautiful ascended masters of the higher realms. This is what we're here for, to unite. Okay? Stay bright, unite, animals, everything. I mean, it is happening.
10:37 on the clock. 10:37 on the clock. Grand
My heart is
Rising.
overjoyed.
Grand Rising. How are we doing, Starfire family?
Awesome.
Everybody's
Amazing.
holding on here.
Yeah. I'm flying high in the clouds, but yeah.
I am too, baby. I don't want to come down.
This is a different type of rise. This is a different type of rise because what just happened in this level upgrade that we just had is we're no longer dying anymore. Okay. So every time we died, even, you know, if you didn't lose all your power, you lost a little bit of your power. So we kept doing this almost all the time and maybe not realizing it. And now we're not dying anymore. We're holding, we're standing our fields. We don't care about what the rest has to say. We don't need clapback. We don't need validation. We want to be, and we want to be us fully. So now we're tripling. Every day we're tripling right now. Okay. We are so crystal clear. And you know what? I decree all of the collective, if you are not in clarity, we need you to get there. Okay, this is your call for us all to move into clarity of yourself, because that is what's going to be the endurance. That's what's going to be the endurance of what's next. And I am so very proud of our collective progress. I love you guys all so much, and we finally made it here now.
I love you. I love you. I love you. And I definitely receive 100%.
We are in our receiving era. Grand Rising, Violet Flame.
Violet, you beautiful angel.
Grand
Violet,
Rising.
honey.
Grand Rising. I just wanted to bring up the triple heart because that's been coming up a lot. So that's the trinity of the heart space. So we know we have our heart, and we know we have our higher heart, but with the triple heart coming through, there must be a third heart there somewhere. So this is something new coming through, and there is a mudra for that. For the triple heart as well. And, you know, just a reflection of our beautiful ascension through duality into the Trinity. And I just want to thank everyone in this chat for participating. And big ups to Butterfly Sanctuary for her ascension knowledge and her consistency. Love you.
You too, darling. You too.
Ashe.
Spirit sees you. Trust me.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
Keep
of us
doing
will step up.
Yep.
Amy Lynn, you guys know. Spirit sees us. The ones that step up.
I mean, you just see who's still here now.
Yep.
Okay, we have leaped and leaped and leaped, and we're still running in this omniverse together. Okay, we're still here now, right here together. And that is the endurance. Those are the ones that you need to pay attention to. The ones that's been here collectively growing, they're still here with you now. Okay, those are your tribes.
Yep. And we're all reaching different people too, right? Violet doesn't have the same people in her room as I do. Some, but not all. Anytime we open a portal, we are inviting those that are connected to our energy. So therefore, you're going to get different people, and that's what we're supposed to be doing, right? Yes, gathering together is beautiful. We need to connect all these communities together, I think.
Yeah, it's a circulatory system. That's what we've been doing this whole time, is building our circulatory system, our net, because our net is so strong right now. What we are like an overlay, and it's disintegrating. It's disintegrating all of that artificial net, and there's going to be a time where this is what we're going to do. The leaders, we already have all of our crews interweaved. And then the leaders will align in time whenever we are supposed to, and all of our tribes will collide, and we will
cast out the net and gather.
Love you, Victoria. Have a beautiful day, darling. Yeah. I'm so honored to serve with all of you. I
am honored to be a part of all of you as well. And the things that I learned, always learning. Always learning something new every single day. And it comes from one of you, it'll come from someone else. But if it weren't, if it weren't for all of us uniting together as we have already done so, think of all the people that are here just right now in the sanctuary, but think about all the people that you have helped in some sort of way. I mean, me even coming into, the path of a total stranger and then having a message to deliver to them. I used to think, why am I doing this? And I would cry and things like, I'm not doing enough for you or whatever. And then, why am I here? And then all of a sudden, the reason why I would be where I was at that time would show up, because there's a lot of times that I sit out in my damn duck pond and nobody's around or whatever. And I have all these thoughts, running through my head, like, why am I even sitting here? If I'm this powerful of a being, why do you even have me here? Why ain't I out doing something else somewhere else or whatever? And then all of a sudden, here will come a child with ADHD with their family or something like that. And then I'm like, now I know. I don't have to. Like, for 3 years, I questioned everything for 3 years. Now I know why I'm here. And they're there just as much for me as I am for you, okay? And it's just such a beautiful, beautiful thing to be connected to all of your hearts right now. I just feel you guys and love you so much.
Same.
10:44.
Yeah.
Love you too, Earth Angel Amy Lynn.
I'm having I'm verklempt right now. I'm having an emotional moment. But it's a joyous emotional moment.
Take a deep breath.
Beautiful moment. Hey, Mark.
We are here now. And I do want to say I'm very honored to be a part of this Divine Feminine Rise. The Rosa Divine Feminine Rise has been the most beautiful part of my journey. And I want to thank each and every one of you that played a very large part in helping me remember. You're all very special to me, and I love you guys unconditionally. And I truly mean that.
I love you, Ash.
Ditto, babe. Ditto.
Love you.
Hey, sunshine. Hi, beautiful.
Whew. What a beautiful moment. What a just glorious, divine moment right now. Thank you. Gratitude.
We're doing this thing, guys. We're doing it.
Yes,
You know,
and
I was telling everybody yesterday about my sister, all right? And I know I'm a mirror, all right? And I know I'm showing people things that they don't want to see or whatever. And my own flesh and blood sister, I've been reaching out to her all summer long, trying to get a response, been very nice and stuff like that. And I know she's still doing things she shouldn't be doing, right? However, don't avoid me because you don't want to
Hey,
see,
Danielle.
you know? And so I'm fixing to go to Tennessee very soon and see my new granddaughter and be with my family. And my sister's there, and I can't even
Oh,
get her.
that's nice.
But I can't get her to respond. So I feel like she's trying to not see me when I go up there, and that's not going to happen because I'm gonna hunt her down. Okay,
Earth
I'm just
Angel.
saying.
Earth Angel, let me tell you something. Sometimes you have to realize that, you know, we're on a different journey, but it's not just a journey. It's kind of like two worlds can't stand in the same waters. So
Right.
sometimes, these other beings, their energy, they can't even be in our field. And, that is something that being on this solo path was hard for me. And, sometimes I remember asking those same questions you were just talking about sitting at the ponds. And now we're like no longer asking these questions because, we are in the knowing. And in that knowing, you have to understand that not everybody could stand with the sun all the time.
Right.
Okay. But not every,
I get it. I get it.
and it's an important thing to know your own power and observe yourself right now, because whenever you become whole and your presence becomes law, it's a very important to have full integration of your own being, because there's a lot of people that are purposely avoiding me. It's kind of like
Ditto.
it's just how it is. Not everybody wants the sun. So, and another thing, when you are in those moments, it is okay for you to be alone. Okay. Those alone moments that you have, those are when you are the most closest connected to source, to your own inner being, to the planetary body. That is your gift. That is honestly your gift. And asking, what am I here for? Just being. Your being is a gift. Okay. You just sitting by that lake in the sun, that is how valuable you are, because you're just sitting there standing a node. You have value just by being. We don't need validation from anyone else. And let me tell you one thing, expecting praise, that is chains. You will chain yourself that way. Okay.
I don't expect praise.
I
know.
know.
And I know I don't want anyone to praise me, just like Christ, didn't want to be called rabbi. All right. I am just a guide through spirit. And I know I'm here for source, and I know what I'm doing. And I know just by being like what you said, and me just sitting, and the energy that comes from me, through me, and the rays of light that we send out. Okay. It took a minute. It took me a minute, okay, to get to that. But I'm at that. I know that all I really gotta do is, and then if you sing, go ahead and just be and stand out in nature and just sing and send out that frequency as well. We are energetic, eternal beings of frequency and light, and I share mine as much as possible. Even if there's no one around, I know that it's going out, it's clearing, and it's transmuting the areas where I am guided to. And that's the, that in itself right there is a gift to me.
Power and principle.
I'd like to comment on the loss of friends, family, and siblings during our spiritual journey. So, like, what happened is we changed. Okay, we changed. We started vibrating. We started holding light, and a lot of our friends and family left our reality. In my experience, I let them know that I changed. I interacted. Most left, and I let it be. And then about 2-3 years later, some of the key family members and siblings and even friends came back. They came back because they took time for acceptance that I was now different, and then they also missed me. So sometimes they will come back, but I guess my point is I didn't pursue them. I didn't interact. I gave them the time and space to decide.
Right. That's what I was told recently, okay, was that this is the time now where people that cut themselves off from you, or you cut yourselves off from them, or whatever, so that you could heal, you could ascend, you could rise. Now is the time for them. They're going to all start coming back. And that's exactly what's happening, Vi. That's exactly what's happening with me, Violet. I mean, I haven't seen my stepson in 8 years. Now I'm going to see a brand new grandchild, and him, and and it's not just me, it's my husband as well. Okay, these are things that had to have happened for, Rick has got to go, and there's something there that's going to be mended and healed between the two of them. That's his son. All right, but we let them people step away and step out of our lives for that purpose, so that we could rise. And now that we have accepted who we are, like you said, Violet, they've accepted who we are. They miss us, and all of a sudden here come the phone calls, here come the messages. People are trying to, come back. And so it's up to us, to decide, okay, are we ready for this?
Well, they're all looking for something real now too.
Yes.
Like literally the collective is like thriving for something real. So there's a lot of souls that I've released, they're all coming back around. And I'm leading with a universal heart now. So I feel like right now I'm merged. I'm merged with spirit matter in my body, in time, and like everything that's happening right now is happening like gracefully as it should, and I will land where I'm supposed to be.
Yes.
And I forgave and got like we healed all the memories. Like I just went to zero, and like I didn't keep all the memories, like so a lot of memories have been healed, like the divine divide has been healed, and within me that cleared a lot of memories. So whoever comes back around now, I'm leading with a peaceful, open heart, and they're coming back for something. Most likely it's healing. So we really don't gotta do much but be in their presence, and maybe they will have some coherency, because that's what we're trying to do, is get everyone on coherency now. So as they start to move into coherency, the 3-heart coherency that Violet was talking about, then they're going to start to come around. And listen, this is happening planetarily. This isn't just about our collective right now. We have just had a great change, and when there was a great level up happening, and now we're just pouring back into the system, and we're reaching the unconsciousness, we're reaching all consciousness. It's just flooding in. So it's going to look different for a lot of different people right now. And we have this huge solar storm coming. This is just pure radiation and like codes. It's sinking down on everyone. It's going to start to cause coherency because we're seeping in everywhere with these light code fields. Like everyone here, they can't even not receive it. Everyone's going to receive all of these codes. It's just a matter of how they're going to receive it and how comfortable and how clear it's going to be. But we are at a point where the frequency is the highest it's ever been. And we are clear. We're in knowing.
And we're clear, and you are carrying that highest frequency as well. And you are divinely guided on your steps of where you go in your life and just being who you are in the now and the present moment. So that's another thing. You brush by someone, you've just sent your light to them, you know what I'm saying? And so I go to places where thousands of people show up, okay? Hundreds and thousands of people show up, come through, walk by, come into the same ground where I am. So I get it. Just by being who we are, you are actively allowing the process to move forwards, is what I'm trying to say here, I guess. Yes. Okay. You are actively walking in your power and your truth and your wisdom, and you are just walking by them, and you get home later and you just sit down and your spirit tells you, thank you for walking by that person today at the park. You don't even know what you've done for them, or things like that. So I actually am seeing what you're saying too, Anu, about how the collective is arising as well. I'm seeing it all around me with humanity.
We're not in the same place. We're literally not in the same place. Yep. Something just happened. I could be my full self and listen, I was not always able to be integrated. I was carrying the blue flame archetype for a couple years. I was in high energy and no one could even integrate me. They couldn't talk to me. It was very difficult. The public, I just had to be quiet. And now it's very different. It looks different. It feels different. The people were able to have a real conversation, and I could just be in my spirit body, and it's attracting, people's wanting to hear about what we're doing. We're the new algorithm now.
Yes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's my honor. I always tell Father, Mother, it's my honor.
I just wanted to comment before we lose the subject about past friends, family, siblings, and even relationships coming back, after some time. So how will you know that they're coming back genuinely, or if they're representing a cycle that you may have not overcome or you're being tested on again? Okay. So when they come back, if they come back with a positive attitude, the first message that comes by is oh, hi, I just wanted to check in on you, make sure you're doing well. I'm doing improvements in my life. I'm doing well. Okay, that passes the vibe check. If the initial contact includes negativity, so instead of saying, hey, how you doing? I trust you're well, they go right into everything that's gone wrong in their lives, then it's a test. So when they come back, it should be with peace, love, light, and good intentions, and that way you know that it's a positive interaction and you're not flowing back through a previous cycle.
Thank you, Violet, because that's happened. Okay, I mean, what you've just said has literally happened with Rick's sister and stuff. They'll call and they'll say, hey, how are you? We're checking in, but this happened and we need this currency to help us get this and that. So yeah, I mean, it's happening for real, for real.
And you have to really understand too, sometimes these these people come back. Either way, whether it's with good intentions or for them to heal, that's a lot of reason why they dump on you. But sometimes, it's either a lesson for them or a lesson for you. You just have to hold. If you are crystalline, fully healed, and you could just hold in the presence and lead with your 3-heart coherency, then the work's going to get done. No matter if it's, and the thing is, now we're at a different point that the negativity, they don't even want to, they can't stick to us. So they don't want to hang out with us. They'll come, and if they are there with a negative intention and they try to feed on us, well, you're going to get transformed, because I'm just radiating the purest, highest authenticity that I can with love, and you're going to get transformed. So, maybe it might be a growth lesson for even me, because I'm never not growing. I want to continue to grow too. That's a part of Ascended Mastery. I want to be a student first always. But I'm no longer, I even unblocked everybody, like anybody I had blocked on anything, even like any haters on the journey, anything, because like I just became on this like universal level of like, I know where I'm supposed to be, and I'm supposed to be a universal voice and heart to heal everyone. And I've always been that way. Even in this journey years ago, I started healing the darkness. I was one of the only ones, the Trinity. I lost whole communities because no one understood what I was doing and why. No, everyone else still had fear not to be able to do it. I didn't. I'm universal. And I want to be able to lead with that tone that all could come through, all could transform. Okay, all. It's just a matter of you're choosing, you choosing. But the gates are like basically open for all right now. Exactly. But when you come through, you're going to get transformed, because when you come through the gates, you're basically going through like divine fire water. It's purification. It's purification in the highest form, But we want all to be here now. We want all to be here now. Like I don't have any. There's no ops. It is what it is. We want all to be here now.
Exactly. That was just so beautifully spoken, and that's exactly what you're saying. And you come in at, like, I had an amazing interaction with a guy at Dollar General yesterday, okay? And I let him go in front of me, because I had something that was going to take a little bit longer. And he says, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm positive, And I looked at him and I said, "It's all love, brother." And and he just smiled so big. And you don't even know what you're saying to someone and how much that could just brighten their day just by saying it's all love, And it just really made that guy's face light up, and he said, "Yes, it is. It's all love, sister." So I walk in love embodiment, just like Flame says. You're coming through me, you're coming into my frequency, you're coming into my reality. You're gonna receive nothing but love from me.
BX, there she is. I was just talking about
Love is so powerful. I just put like a 5-part series on my other page, Higher Mind Kind 9, about love and what it really is in a higher form, and why we are really saying love one, and why that is, and what love actually is, and love doesn't always feel good, because it's real love is purification. Okay, it's a collapsing and standing field. Okay, real love can destroy and create at the same time. It is that powerful. It is that powerful. And that's why we have to lead with our hearts open and in coherency, because if you lead with love improperly, you could be destructive. you know, and that's part of our own power. Since we're whole, we need to understand that part of us, because love is actually an elemental and energetic form from the primordial mother.
I slept in, y'all. Woo! 11 o'clock. Yes! I haven't done that in so long. Oh my God.
Hello, everyone. I just wanted to say hi.
Francis.
Grand Rising.
Hey, Francis.
Hey, Francis.
I just have a question.
Team. We got the whole team in here.
I'm wearing purple too.
It's a day. It's a theme. Keep that purple on.
Team
I tell you.
I have a question because I've been thinking, because when we're talking about family, I have a very good relationship, pretty good with my brothers, but since my father died, we are like separated. I mean, we are each in our own world, and we reach, but we don't reach like we used to when my father was alive. So that's something going on too. That's why I wanted to, bring it up and see what you think about that.
I think you should host a family party or reunion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
Dinner.
It's gonna be hard. They are doing their own thing. My older brother works, and my older brother is taking care of his grandchild. So, and he's in another state right now with his grandchild. So, but we are gonna be as a family with my cousin and my aunt, which is what I have left. But that those things are happening now. When one of our family member, I think that stick us together, is gone, then the family disperse.
Yes, yes. And we also have to remember that in our soul family sometimes too. Sometimes like there's certain ones that are the glue,
Yeah.
and if you want unity and family community, well, you don't have to wait for someone else to do it. You be the glue. You be the glue. Because I experienced that when my grandma passed. My grandma was the glue. The only time the family got together was at grandma's house. And, everyone knew I was the glue when grandma was gone. They knew I was her same spirit. I was about love and community and family. Like Ohana has always been my family motto, no family left behind, so it is important, and don't make excuses. It'll be hard. They got stuff to do. No, that's why, we plan. That's why we plan. Do it. Just build communities, and we don't have to wait for someone else. I think that's a lot that's happening right now. Not to keep leading, but in a collective, we all have a clear plate right now. We all got here. We're whole. We're stabilized. Our whole other lives, it's completely gone. It's completely gone. We're here. Everything around us, our atmosphere looks different. Our vibration's different. Holy shit, we are big and we are here. And we're okay, we know we're supposed to do a bunch of shit now. And we know we're supposed to form unity in real life and start to actually build bigger. But we're okay, this is the first time we're doing this. Where do we start? Where do we start? And it starts with just one person, really, and the leaders starting to actually be okay, we want community. Who's here? Who's here? I'm here. Do you want to stand next to me? We could stand side by side and really build something. Right now, that's what I'm trying to do for our line. I'm trying to build something.
It's not easy, but not impossible. But I'm telling you, it's not easy when you feel everything around you, when you feel all what's going on, and you're I don't even watch TV or even news, and I feel it, and it's affected me very badly. I'm what is going on? This should not be happening, and I am feeling it.
I had a crazy dream about a massive tsunami.
Oh,
crazy.
Oh, the waters are getting high and the sun is getting hot.
Huge. So that woke me up. I was oh, Okay, I'm up.
Rick just showed me something about the Great Lakes and how they're draining. And so I'm like, okay.
The sign of our rise will be in the sun, in the sky, and in the waters. Because we are the mirrors and those are the originals. And we just got these 9 X class solar flares. They're all about to start hitting us. And it will affect the waters, you know? So we're good. We're all like able to endure, and we're like holding these high, beautiful fields. Like we know. Like we just have
I
to
think
keep,
Dad is right.
yeah.
I think
We
that's what
gotta,
it means.
yeah.
All right,
It's our
guys, I'm going to play the
awakening.
Lyran Song of Light.
11,
Oh my
baby.
Level
goodness.
11.
Are you really gonna play that? Is that the song that you sent Christine to me last night? Oh my goodness, I listened to it all night. Gratitude. I loved it.
There's the symbol right there. That's the codex. I believe these are the beings on the 3-eye atlas.
I believe you are correct. I mean, I'm not saying I know for
This
sure.
is coded. This is coded,
Yes.
this music.
We're on the way.
Before you even started listening to this, it came into my reality.
Well, Bobby Rocks turned me on to it for the community. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Thank you for the follow. I love you too. Oh, absolutely. It is in our Discord if you aren't a member of our Discord. I want to be. Yes, we know. It's saying, say, use your voice, is what it's saying. Use your voice. Your voice is our power. There's my beautiful sunshine.
Ashe.
Roar like a lion. Ha ha ha.
Every day.
And here comes the light codes. Fire. There it is. There's the codes. Remember. Woo. There's the DNA. Bow. Boom. You too, Sharon. Love you, darling.
Love you, Sharon.
The love for the universe. Not a coincidence, girl. There are none. There are no coincidences. Ah, so good. Woo. All right.
Attitude.
Beautiful.
The universe is going to be.
I love all of you so much.
I love you, and I love that I slept in, but I woke up in blue flame and violet flame and you're holding space. Perfect. Perfect.
Aligned right in time as soon as you wake up.
I never miss class. I just sent them.
You got up on time.
It's so cool. I'm like, are you kidding? I just clapped one day and my
Tommy was talking about you. You heard it.
You are the light.
Tommy said, we're missing a pillar in here today. Felt the big. And then then she's like, boom, there you are.
See how it happened.
No, beautiful sunshine.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love you all so much.
That's what's up. We're an incorporation, everyone. We're incorporated.
I got birds, sis. Love you all.
Love you, sunshine.
I love you all so much.
We love you all. Love you all.
You're so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I love you guys. You made me cry.
I already cried a lot today.
Okay, we are having a beautiful,
Happy
beautiful
tears now. Happy tears.
Yeah, so it's tears of gratitude, tears of love, tears of peace, tears of joy. No more tears of pain. No more tears of pain.
No more. No more.
No more.
Talking to myself and you. Us too. The sun cannot cry anymore. Ron needs to stop.
Love is the best.
It's so cloudy out, girl.
Yes,
We gotta
it is.
cheer up.
Yes,
It's cloudy.
It's so cloudy here.
It's cloudy. We've had fog. Lots
Do
of
your
thick
sun
fog.
dance. It'll be okay. Dance it out, everybody.
Good for you, Teresa. And get some rest, darling. Rest.
People.
That's night, Teresa.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait till we're all together.
I love you too, Yaya.
Look at
Have
that
a wonderful
Magnolia
day,
Love
everyone.
Tree. You guys, the name of the resort my sister owns is Magnolia. And Magnolia's in here. So that's really
How
cool.
pretty.
I'm going there the week after Thanksgiving. So that's really cool.
Thank you.
What's our
Confirmation.
Oh, you're wearing your necklace.
I love it.
Oh my God, that's so cool. That's so badass. I love it.
Thank you so much,
That's
Hofa, for your
huge.
time and for letting me be here. And
It goes
everyone.
well with my labradorite.
It was lovely to have you, and please come back, okay?
Oh, come back anytime.
so
You know,
much.
my door is always open.
I'll be
Our
here
door
on
is
time
always
next
open.
time.
Thanks. Have a magical day.
You can ask my
enjoy.
friends. I don't sleep in, so the fact that I just slept till 11 needed
That's
to happen.
amazing.
Needed to happen.
Yep,
So
you
good.
had to.
I had to.
You had to, baby. You had to.
It felt good. I feel like I'm on a totally new timeline today. Whole new timeline.
Yes.
Vibrating. It
Yes.
like makes the coffee.
And it is beautiful.
Sun shining, like clear
Yeah.
skies. I know.
Girl, you should have seen the Aurora Borealis over Bear Mountain the other day. Oh my God. The dragons came out. It was black and red. The whole mountain. I was like,
see.
okay, the dragons are definitely fully
Sunshine.
awakened.
Sunshine, I'm feeling a resonance with your smile. I
Yeah,
would
she
love it
definitely. She's beautiful.
if you
Smile.
could come on my live sometime because I would
And
love
smile.
And just smile.
We do the smile campaign where
Light
we
up
pass
the
the
room.
smile around the world.
to. I would love to. Thank you.
This is magical.
I mean, I
Like,
would need
all
to
my
know.
whole crew is on one screen. Like, this is a new day. It's a new day, everyone. Wow. Right on.
Butterflies.
I'm so excited. I did get a new ring
We're
recently.
bound by the sisterhood.
Ooh la 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 la.
Oh,
Ooh, wow. That's fun. Is that garnet? What is it?
It is, and there's
Yeah.
seven stones.
Seven
Stones.
sisters.
Wow.
Sister. Ooh, I love it. I love garnet. That came up
Beautiful.
yesterday, garnet.
Very nice.
Garnet's a very important stone for right now. For the
Yeah.
Magdalene line.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I felt really.
It's so beautiful. It's seven seeds. I love it.
There you go.
That's gorgeous. Wow. That's very unique.
7 seeds, 7 sisters,
Beautiful.
Divine Mother.
Even the way that it lays.
And you know what? That
That's your
tsunami that's
birthstone
coming,
and
that
flower,
tsunami
you
is
gotta-
us.
Wow.
It's not water. We are the flood. We are the 2x2.
Nat, welcome in.
We're the flood. Don't worry. It's us. We're the tsunami.
Yep, I agree. All right, guys. Have a beautiful,
Love
beautiful
you.
day.
Mommy,
I gotta get to my grandson.
Mwah, mwah,
You guys
mwah.
are all amazing. Mwah. Love you.
Bye.
Love you.